We're learning more about some Buffalo police officers tasked with monitoring the city's surveillance cameras who were caught on surveillance not doing their jobs. Now, despite a mountain of evidence of wrongdoing, they weren't even disciplined. In exclusive new reporting, Investigative Post says 8 officers frequently showed up for work late, disappeared for hours at a time, and left early. Sometimes they didn't show up at all. Some admitted to punching in for one another. An internal affairs investigation determined all had falsified their timesheets and left their posts, yet none of them were disciplined after their union indicated it would challenge the use of surveillance video to monitor their workplace. Jeff Kelly is associate editor with Investigative Post. He reported this story and joins us here tonight. So this does go back a couple of years, Jeff, but you've now learned about this and sort of the lack of any accountability because the union said, look, we're going to challenge it, but the police department just kind of accepted that?
Yeah, apparently. It sounds like it. So it took some time for the charges to be formalized. And then last spring, after they had evidently been found guilty of this misconduct, there was this notion that the police union might push back, and the administration, the police department administration, the commissioner at the time, just quietly dropped it.
The officers, the 8 of them, got paid for about 100 hours worth of work that they didn't perform. They weren't even told you have to pay that back. I mean, there were no repercussions, right?
No repercussions at all. Because the case was essentially dropped, there was no discipline, including no clawback of money. And to be clear, that's not a lot of money. That's what, $5,000–6,000 perhaps. The larger issue is this, as you point out, they were kind of caught dead to rights on camera. They all confessed, more or less, in interviews with an internal affairs. They admitted to doing what they were accused of doing, and yet there was no discipline whatsoever.
What this makes me think of is when a police officer will go out and arrest someone who's very clearly guilty, but if the way in which they conduct that arrest isn't by the books, the whole arrest is thrown out, right? Sure. Is that the argument here?
I think it kind of is. If the evidence was gathered in some way that violates the rights of the police officers, in this case under their collective bargaining agreement, the contract between their union and the department, then maybe these, even though they admitted guilt, then maybe they can't be punished. I guess that's the argument.
Finally, did anything, though, come from this in terms of changes in policy or at least warnings to all the police officers, like, look, if you're saying that you're working, you're not actually doing it, you're going to be held accountable for that?
No, not as far as I know. I'm afraid not. The lesson learned here is maybe the surveillance cameras are not your enemy, because they can't be used against you. And
what's ironic is these were the officers tasked with monitoring the city's surveillance cameras.
Ironic on so many levels. Like maybe it ought to have occurred to them that, their comings and goings were being recorded.
Yeah. Jeff Kelly with Investigative Post. You can go to investigativepost.org, check out the documents that are included there, and read the full story. Well done. Thanks, Jeff.
Thank you.